Good morning, Saugus. I'm Mykhail Tezai, and today's Pi Day, the 13th.
And I'm Priscilla Penñate. This is SNN.
Live from D5. To start off today's show, let's go to Mrs. Pearson-Henry, Miss Score, and ASL signer Nikki Ramos with this week's principal's message.
Good morning, Centurions! I'm ready for the senior assassin game. Let's go!
Mrs. Peterson-Henry, the senior assassins game is for seniors, as in 12th graders, not old people.
Wait, what?
In all seriousness, Senior Assassins is not a school-sponsored event and is not allowed to be played on campus at any time or at any campus or district events.
We want you to have fun, but we also need you to stay safe. We want both our students and our instructional time protected. Please remember that squirt guns, water guns are not allowed on campus at any time. This includes the parking lot.
On another serious note, after the show today, we are going to be running a test of our emergency platform called Crisis Go. Today's test and the Crisis Go alerts are only for staff, and it's not for students. Your job as students today during this test is to remain in your seats and listen for directions from your teachers. Everyone will hear the alert, and then your teachers will need to respond from one of their devices. This is only a test, and we want to make sure everyone knows this ahead of time. We're running this test in order to make sure we can get important information to your teachers, so in turn your teachers can get important information to you. So again, once SNN is over, you will hear a loud noise coming from your classrooms and classroom desktop computers and possibly your teachers' phones. Your teachers will respond to this test, and you will all remain in your seats.
Thanks, everyone, for your help with this. Remember to always serve, honor, and succeed. Have a great weekend and enjoy the amazing weather.
Thanks, Miss Pearson-Henry, Miss Gore. For today's fact today, we thought we'd tell you about National Pi Day.
Although Pi Day is celebrated on March 14th because the date 314 matches the first three digits of the mathematical constant pi, pi is the number used to calculate the circumference and area of circles, and it goes on forever without repeating. Mathematicians and students celebrate the day by appreciating math, learning about circles, and usually finding excuses to talk about pi as much as possible.
The holiday was first popularized in 1988 at the Exploratorium in California. Staff members celebrated by walking in circles and eating pie, which quickly became a fun tradition. Since then, schools and communities around the world have adopted the celebration as a way to make math more engaging and memorable.
One of the most enjoyable traditions of Pi Day is the connection between pie and pie. Many classrooms celebrate with circular foods like pie or pizza while learning about the role of pi in geometry and science. Some people even challenge themselves to memorize long sequences of pi's digits, turning the day into a fun mix of learning, curiosity, and a little bit of a friendly math competition. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Valley Trail Summer Camp is now hiring for summer 2026. They're looking for student leaders, positive role models, and those ready to make a difference. Working at Valley Trails offers hands-on experience building communication, leadership, and problem-solving skills, all while having a fun and exciting summer. Interested students can learn more and apply at the link listed below.
All eligible high school seniors whose parent or guardian is a classified employee of the Heart District and a member of CSEA, and who plans to attend a vocational school, a 2-year college, or 4-year college or university may apply for the CSCA scholarship. Pick up and return a completed application along with an essay to the counseling office by March 30th.
The Latter-day Saint Church parking lot will be closed today for a funeral ceremony. Please plan ahead and please be respectful to the area. Now, let's go to Cardan Watson with today's Saga Sports Update.
Thanks, Mykhail. Good morning, I'm Cardan Watson with today's Saga Sports Update. Today, baseball will play Castaic at 3:30. Also today, girls lacrosse will play Dos Pueblos at Saugus at 5. Along with that, boys lacrosse will play El Segundo at 6. Swim and dive will swim in the Harvard Westlake meet at 3. That's all for me. Now let's go to Taylor Deersted with an informative video about a special woman in history.
Born on January 17, 1964 in Chicago, Illinois. She grew up in a working-class family on the south side of Chicago, where she lived with her parents, Marianne and Fraser, and her older brother, Craig. Michelle and Craig both attended Bryn Mawr Elementary School, later renamed as the Bochet Academy, both siblings skipping the 2nd grade. Michelle later attended Whitney M. Young Magnet High School, graduating as salutatorian in 1981. After high school, she advanced to Princeton University, where she earned her Bachelor of Arts in Sociology in 1985, and subsequently earned her Juris Doctorate from Harvard Law School in 1988. In her early career, she worked at the law firm Sidley Austin, where she met Barack Obama. They later married on October 3rd of 1992. In the later years, Michelle and Barack had 2 daughters, Malia Ann, born on July 4th, 1998, and Natasha Marianne, born on June 10th, 2001. Both daughters were born in Chicago, Illinois, and lived in the White House from 2009 to 2017, due to their father, Barack Obama, winning the presidential election of 2008. Michelle then became the first African-American 44th First Lady of the United States. Michelle launched the Let's Move campaign to fight childhood obesity and supported education initiatives like Reach Higher. Today, Michelle Obama remains highly active through the Obama Foundation, focusing on empowering young people and supporting girls' education. Additionally, she continues to speak on personal growth and author books such as The Look, The Light We Carry, and Becoming. This has been Taylor Deersted reporting for SNN. Now, let's head back to our anchors.
Whoa, Michelle Obama is actually so amazing. I'm curious to learn more.
Project Linus is hosting a Make a Blanket Day where students can receive service hours for making blankets to donate to those in need. The day will be March 28th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the COC East Gym.
The Hagen Scholarship is for motivated high school seniors who need financial help and do well in school. To qualify, parents' total income in 2024 must be $125,000 or less. You must be planning to attend a 4-year college in the fall and need to work 240 hours at a job between January 1st and September 1st this year. To apply, visit the link listed below or visit the counseling office. The application is due March 15th.
There are 9 $4,000 scholarships from SCAG Scholarship Program for students planning to go into any field. The deadline is Friday, March 20th and can be accessed in the senior Google Classroom, or the informative flyer can be picked up in the counseling office.
That's all for today. I'm Mykhail Tezai. Stay tuned for SN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Priscilla Penñate. Have a great day, a great weekend, and SNN will be back tomorrow.
And pies are on sale on the quad for $2 today at lunch. Priscilla, you think you're going to get a pie?